All right. Good morning, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If I can figure things out, why can't I get out of that? Oh, there we go. Humdum. Good morning. There we go. And let's share this. Sweet. Okay. Hi. There we go. I just need to set up my TikTok. That is rolling. Okay, everything's going. Geez, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Hey, Marco, jump up. Let's see where we're at today. I will get you up here. There you go, sir. There we go. Where did we leave everything yesterday?
On what?
Anything? We're just waiting for a call back from the beauty salon, right?
Yes, the beauty salon. I do have an LOI out on one of the two properties we looked at yesterday. I still am waiting on a reply on.
Okay.
And I believe that's it.
Yeah, and that one that you the asking price was 70, and they said
I believe.
So.
Oh no, I didn't send anything out on that one.
Yeah, good. That the reason. What happens? I mean, you got to get into the brain of a buyer, and so if you take that property and you go and look at it and you see it's 70 somewhere else, you're like, oh, I could get it for that, even though that really has nothing to do with it because you already have it under contract and you also have, it probably cash flows and does all those things. But buyers just won't look at it. It's really weird. We've got one that's going off right now. I don't know why, but people are excited about it. Whose is it? Let me see real quick. Is it this one? Let's see. Can't remember. Hold on. It's oh, it must be in the other.
Evansville?
Is that Tyrell's? No, the Little Rock.
Yeah, Little Rock.
It's this one, right? Nope. Well, we've got one that
7009 Guinevere Drive.
Yeah, Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Or if you're Filipino, it's Guinevere. So we've got this one. Whose is this? This is Logan's. Okay. I don't know what it is about this property, but people are like, I'm getting more calls on this one than we've had on anything. I don't know what it is. We got people walking it, but just I don't know what it was that made it different. But it's under contract and it's all good. So it was 128. I think we got it under contract for a lot less. So, oh geez, did I just do that? So I guess my point is, what did we end up getting it under contract for? Oh, there we go. Day 115.
Oh, I had an agent send me a listing too. It's not even hit the market yet.
Oh, let's get on that. That's huge.
Yeah, it's got a tenant in place too.
Oh, geez. Oh, that. Oh, by the way, I've got a slam dunk. Yeah, let's look at that because so my whole point, I guess, was it's kind of like, when you go to Home Depot and you're walking through and there's a clearance aisle and there's a $600 mower for $50, and you're like, I'm gonna buy that. You don't even have a lawn, but for some reason you don't want to miss the deal. But if you saw that same mower and it was discounted $20, you just pass over it. That's my whole point, is I want to make sure that, we are going after things that are ridiculously good prices. And
I sent it to you on Discord.
It motivates everybody. Okay, cool.
Also includes the rent that they're paying, $16.50.
1650, and it's confirmed.
Yes.
Oh, and it's 148. Okay, so we're right on the cusp of it being amazing. And it's only an address. There's no state or anything. That's cool.
She did send me a couple pictures of it.
Okay.
I can get those to you as well.
Okay. Do you want me to show this or no?
Maybe not.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
In case this ends up being a good deal.
Yeah, let me. If I'm sharing, stop streaming. Sorry, I had it up for a second, but everybody's.
Do you want
cool.
the photos?
Just throw them in the chat. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
That way everybody can see it. Oh, Tyrell. Good, you're here. I need to ask you some questions. So stick around, Tyrell.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Oh, it is way off mark. Okay, good. That's good. So 146, what are you finding? What are you finding out about it? What do you know, Mark?
Everything she just texted me. We spoke yesterday, and that's all the info she gave me.
That's all you got. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to that. Good. Finished base, informed line room, current rent, and then we don't know if it's got a mortgage or not, right?
No.
We will. Do you have PropStream or no? I don't think.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
I sent
guys-
all the photos.
Yeah, if you guys don't have PropStream and you're like, just you need an answer for something, just call me and I'll help you do it PropStream. Okay, so they have 8 linked properties, which is always good to know. So they've got other stuff, and it's all in Detroit, except for what looks to be their primary is in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Well, maybe not. This is probably their primary. 21 years. I always assume, well, maybe not. Maybe they bought a lot of. Okay, we don't know. Okay, so, oh, that's right. You guys can't see. So let me go through mortgage. One open mortgage, but not much. They only owe $20,000, so it's basically paid off.
Oh, yeah, that's hardly anything.
So let's double check and see what it looks like in the area. So I don't know if it'll come up on Zillow.
Pictures are in the chat, by the way, Trent.
Thank you so much. How much renovation do you think?
I assume since there's already people in place, we wouldn't really do anything, would we?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because it's already rented out. I mean,
Yeah, that looks nice. Why are they selling? No idea, right?
why? No, I have no idea. It's not even on market yet.
Right.
She said it's going to be on market soon.
Okay, let's get it before it is.
That's what I'm hoping
Okay.
for.
Let's do a quick comp on it. I haven't been thrilled with GPT's answers on things lately. I don't know. I've got to talk to those guys. Because, like, I'll put in, $500,000 places and one, 89, and it comes in as the comps are 150. I'm like, what? How's that even? Nope. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so we know it cash flows a little bit because it's over that 1% rule. Oops, I just put in the address. So that's good. Have you run the numbers on the just the underwriting calculator?
No, I haven't even looked up the address. I just got this text this morning.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, she told me yesterday she was going to send it, and she just sent it today.
great. It's fresh.
Yeah. So all I know about it is exactly what you know about it.
Okay, so what I would do is a phone call telling her thanks for sending it over and that you're gonna look it over, and then try to pry out the you know, the reason they're moving or why they're getting rid of it. A great way to ease into it is I go, what's their timeline? So, because the timeline, it's kind of,
Yeah, that's
you know,
clever.
it's a little less like, why are they selling? Okay,
Awesome.
so
I'll do that.
in the areas, here's the comps: 142, 135, 151, 228. So, let me just run through these. Just because I can't switch back and forth. It's a 3 bed, 2 bath, or what?
Yes.
3 bed, 2 bath. Okay, and these are all 3 1s. 3 1, 3 1. Why is it giving me it as a 3 1? We're sure about that? Three bed, 2 bath. That's what it says. Let's see what PropStream says. Property details. 3 2. Okay. Huh. I wonder why it's
It's
not.
technically like it says it's technically a 3 1.5.
Oh, okay. That's why
So it's probably just a toilet.
You're just a toilet. Okay, so yeah, these are all within a fifth of a mile. I like that. This one's 0.4 miles, 0.2 miles. I'm just gonna get as many of these. I mean, we can come in. I mean, it looks like it's a cash deal until we know anything else. Um, I'm taking every single comp here because we got some 31s and 53s that we can throw in there. And I'll send you this report. 110 is what it's coming up as comps, which that makes sense. Let me get rid of some of the really low ball ones. The 53 and the 31 and the 75. I'll leave 172 in there. Well, let's take that one out. Okay, let's see what that gives us. 125 is kind of where it's saying it's comping. And so, here, I'll
Cash
send-
offer of 125.
I think you're going to go a little lower just so you have room to move up. And apologize, of course. It's the come in and offend a little bit, but with good reason. I'm going to send this to you.
And what do I give for the reasons? Because it is tenant occupied already.
Just comps in the area. That's
Okay.
Yeah, so say I comp the entire area, and so that's what I'm getting. Plus, it doesn't cash flow great. So as an investor, it's not cash flowing where I need it to, is what you'll say. And then you can see what you can do from there. But they're asking, they're probably asking 145. Is that what we 148? There's your comps. Yeah, give it a go. Great for
So what should I
seller
start off at?
What do you
If
mean?
125 is like where we should try to close it at, where should I start? Like 110?
No, I wouldn't go that much lower. Yeah, well, yeah.
120?
I mean, it's 148. We're not going that much lower. Yeah, go ahead and go 110. Just start at 110. Just say, I'm looking at the comps in the area, and I did some underwriting, and it doesn't cash flow to our investors, like the investors groups
Our lenders, yeah.
criteria. Yeah, we have a criteria that we've set, and it doesn't hit that. And then you change into, but if you want me to come in at 150, I can. And I never throw it all out. I let them wonder. So let me know if that's something that's interesting. Let it sit.
Okay.
Okay. And you can do that in a phone call too, and just be like, that's where I'm at. But I totally understand that cash price is probably lower than what you guys are thinking. But I can come in at 150 if that's something that's interesting, and then let them wonder why.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and make that call now.
Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, that's pretty cool. What did you do the underwriting or no?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, let me do
I
it.
just got the properties. That's what I said.
I heard you. Jeez Louise.
It's just that age you just forget so often.
Okie doke. There we go. Now we're seeing what's happening. Okay. No good deed ever goes unpunished. Okay, so 110, and you said 1650.
Yes. Directly from agent.
Perfect. Getting rid of that. Yeah, you're 27%. It's 500 a month at 110. Let's see what their offer price is. 150. I know they're 148, but I'm just making life easy. Yeah, say our cash on cash is like at 10%, which we needed at 20. It's still cash flows at their price, just so you know, and almost where we need. so you're pretty good. So go for the low and let them feel like they're winning. But I mean, if you come in, if it ends up being at 130,
We
see.
still do a decent cash flow.
We're at 411. We get 17.65 sellable, because we're gonna. If you get it at 130, we have to sell it at 140, right? So
That's still like a
you get it. Yeah. So at 140, it cash flows 341.
Okay.
So if you get it at 130, we're dialed. So let them talk to you after 130.
No higher than 130.
I would say, I mean, it's just everything that's your assignment fee that is going away.
Okay. Everything after 130, got it.
Yeah, because I mean, and it's hard to sell it because it's 148, and we're gonna say, hey, congratulations, we got an $8,000 discount. But if at 130, we've got almost a 20. I mean, we might even sell it at 128. So if you can get it, get it as low as you can.
All right, I'll do that.
See, it's going to be 100% their motivation, because they're landlords, and so maybe they're tired of being landlords.
Okay, sounds good. I'll make that call.
But know that they've got 8 other properties, so they're not stupid.
Yeah,
that's our problem.
Yeah, so we might not get too low on this one.
But at that same point, like, okay, so if we don't get too low, let's say we have to come in at 140. Okay, and that's what we're buying at. It still cash flows 341 at 140, so we would sell it probably for 145. Again, it's one of those things. Once they look at it online and they see that it was 148, they're not impressed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not online. That's right.
No, it's still off market.
Perfect. Okay, so that's going to help a ton.
So could we just throw in that 130 cash offer and mark it up like 30K? How does that work?
If we put in a 130 cash offer, we're going to sell it for 140. So it's $10,000.
Okay.
Right? So, yeah, but it's off market. Let me double check that it's off market. I want to see if it's anywhere. I know I saw it on, it's that one. So I saw it on Zillow, and Zillow, it's saying its estimate is 146. So know that that's what an investor is going to look at. They're going to see that. So we have to have it below 146.
So probably no higher than like 135.
Probably, yeah. I mean, we need to, yeah.
Otherwise, the commission's pretty small on that one.
Yep, it's negligible. But it is one of those things. Hey, I mean, if you want to make $1,000, then do it. But, and I've got another one on Zillow that shows it at 119. Why is that?
Older, maybe.
Oh no, it's a different property. It's 14014, not 44. Okay, good. I'm like, shoot. Just checking the area real quick. There's some 230s in the area. So what we can do, there's a 230 on the corner, but it's a little bit bigger. There's a 250 and a 175 that both sold. So we're going to go after this as a, okay, we're good. 175 sold in that neighborhood. So we can go out as an equity play and say, hey, doesn't need any fixing, and its ARV is, I mean, it's with the comps in the area. I'll do another comp sheet for you that gives you a higher comp that we can put with it. Let's see if I can get that up. Yeah, so 151. Let's see. Just 60. Yeah, so if we can show the ARV is up in the 180s, then we can kind of justify all of it, and we can show that there is one sold for right around there. So, well, the comps, I can get the ARV to 144. Why is that? Let's see. 151. Take that out. Let's just see what I can do here. 180, 228, and 189. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I could get it up to 166. That'll help a ton. And then we'll have that comp. And it says 158 to 174. So yeah, I'll send you that comp report. And that's 3, and they're all sold recently. Yeah, it's a good comp. Because we don't have to do more than that. I put that's gonna be the second one in your DMs. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so try to get your sweet spot is 125. So yeah, start at 110 and just and apologize. Just say, I'm sorry, I'm looking at everything in the area. I got comps at way less, and so this is as the way it cash flows and blah blah blah. But let them talk you up.
Sounds good.
And you don't have to don't hammer that at them right away. Talk to them about it and feel them out. They'll tell you like, well, we've gotten this kind of a people have offered this and people have offered that. How long's it been on? Oh, it's not
It's
on.
not on.
Right.
No, it's not on at all.
Jeez, I keep
You guys see this? It's that age.
Yeah, so get in there. Yeah, just talk to them and just say I'm an investor and I can move fast.
I'm gonna pitch the move fast.
Yeah, and do their
Especially I
timeline.
asked I'm gonna do
Work
that.
their timeline. See what happens. Take this one a little bit slower than let them
Ease
kind of
into it a little more.
Yeah, because
Don't throw the numbers on the first one.
Oh, not at all. Hardly ever do I do that.
Or this would be the second call out technically.
Yeah, but don't worry about numbers yet. Let them throw numbers. The
Okay.
number, whoever throws the numbers usually is the one that loses in these situations. So good. Okay, I love off market. Well done.
Actually, I have a whole list of off market ones. I was hoping you could help me skip trace.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's
But did you want to help someone else before we do that?
Yeah, let me touch
like
Tyrell
4 or
real quick
5.
because he's got one that he wants to get under contract and.
All right, I'm gonna make this call real quick then.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, Tyrell, what is up? And we're doing cameras on now, and I forgot Marco. From now on, let's do cameras on.
You just want to see my handsome face? All right, give me a second.
Well, I was thinking sexy, but handsome is okay. We can go handsome, or I could say adequate.
Adequate, I'll take it. I've been called worse.
Okay, so here's our problem. That contract with the 3 houses, I don't want to sign it because I don't like the deal. I really hate that deal because it's not going to sell at 4% interest and the interest-only payments. Those 2 things are horrible. And then that 50 grand non-refundable thing came back up, and I'm like, it was our contract, so we need to specify. But why is that a deal to you? I'm trying to figure it out.
Just because it brings in 3,000, and your payments are only 1,033. So it's a third of the rents. And then the interest rate isn't great. We could always counter with a lower interest rate.
Okay, so what's our let's do some numbers real quick just so you can understand where I'm coming from. I just don't. I guess my feeling is it's not going to be sellable, right? So we can throw it out there and say, hey, look at this, but we explaining it to somebody, they're going to say, well, I don't want to pay 4% when there's 300 other deals out there for 0%. That's why it's just hard to sell, really hard to sell. So the difference between 0% and what is it, a 3 310 is what it's going to be. The oh, I don't need to go buy anything. What's the purchase price? Remind me.
360,000.
Right, and we're going to put down. So we're financing 310. So at 310 at 4%. 310. And we're doing it for 5 years, right? It's low. It's a short
6.
6 years. Okay. I just want you to see the numbers that we're looking at. So this isn't going to be the monthly, so ignore that. But this is the interest, right? So we're paying $1,000 in interest on top of on top of what we're spending. So we're not knocking down our principal at all. So in that 4 years, our balloon payment's going to be 310. Okay. So if it were 0%, of course, there's a huge difference. And it's what people like is now with no interest, they're throwing any money that they spend is going right towards the, paying off the, what is our monthly payments like? What'd you say, 1,000?
1,033. Yeah.
Oh, it is the interest. So we don't have a payment. That's where, I mean, 5 years of 1,033. Let's go back to the other one. It's at 4%. Well, here we can just do it simply. It's 5 years?
6.
6 years. 1,033 times 60, 72. So there's another $74,000 we're spending. So in the end, 74,000, 74 plus 50, the down payment, plus, I did it wrong, 74 plus 50,000. Okay, so it's plus 310. We're paying 434. So divide that by 3. We're paying 144 per property, okay? 144,000 per property. Each property rents for, remind me, do we remember? Like 70
About 1050. Let's just call it 1050.
Okay, so do you see how at $144,000 it does not cash flow? That's what we're going to end up paying in that, or that's what we're trying to sell to somebody to buy it. Does that hit home at all?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I don't want you to think that I'm being a jerk and being like, I'm not taking that. It's just we're spending so much more. We're giving them we're giving them a ton more, 77. So yeah, we're giving them 150,000 almost.
So then,
again, what we need is what we like, and it's the forget interest only. We're going to make payments. We're going to make payments that are going to knock down the price. We need a 0%. That's a seller finance deal. That's awesome. And we need 10 years. So if they're not willing to do any of that, it's not a deal. It's kind of that simple.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sorry, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it's also, I mean, we can go 15 days. I can spend $300-400 marketing it, and we'll be here at the end of the 15 days saying, "Well, it didn't sell. We got to cancel it." You know what I mean? So we're just saving money and canceling it before we But just tell them, say, "I'm so sorry. I'm new at this, and to me, this looked like it had potential. But once we did all the numbers, we had a whole, we got everybody on the team together, and we sat down, and we're like, oh, this is a brutal deal. Like we can't do it. Sorry."
So what if we did 400,000 0% interest? Would that change things?
Let me see. For how long?
Try for 7 years. I don't know if dude's gonna even.
I know. I think it's one of those where, I mean, she's super nice. She's been really responsive and all that stuff, which is awesome. But if we go 400,000 with 0 down, how much?
No,
Still probably 50.
yeah.
That's 12%. So yeah, that's the other thing is their down payment's huge. It's like 15%, right? Wasn't it before?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like it's just, I mean, we'd have to come in at 20,000 down. Rent estimates are 1,000, so it's 3,000 total, right? Three places, $1,000 a place. Payments to seller, they still are going to want their $1,000. I mean that's closer. I mean, we'd get 1,400 out of that one, but again, that's 0% financing. So I don't know if they'll love that. That's weird. Only it doesn't let you. Where is our?
Property taxes and insurance is about $450 I mean, altogether, about 150 per property.
Good, thank you. So 450 total. We're doing this all as one. And insurance, well, you think that's everything, but I don't see where I can put in a percentage rate of the. That's interesting, right? I don't see.
What?
Usually there's the advanced tab. I don't see it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
right there.
Where?
Property inputs, right above the down payment.
Oh yeah, I see it now. So we're gonna go. Let's keep it at what they're saying. They're saying 5, no 6. Okay, so we'll keep that. We'll give them something. So yeah, so that's. See, if we went 4% on this one. Well, again, it's they want interest only, so it doesn't really count because none of that would be going to the principal. Yeah, if you can get that, I'm down for that. It's a good.
Now, because she's gonna bring up an interest rate again. I know she is.
Yeah, she can. But just tell her that's the interest rates and the overpayment. We're building the interest rate into the offer price.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, just call her, a bad girl for asking for that. You're a bad girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure whatever you do.
I'm not even gonna elaborate. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. You get that, and then that will be good because then it's very marketable. Now we've got 950 that we can tell people they're getting, and again, that's divided by 3. That's why it looks spectacular, but we're doing, it's 316. That's right where I like to be. Okay, I'm picking up what you're selling, Mister. I'm into that. That one's good.
I'll shoot for that, and then
yeah.
So
and if they say no, let it sit. It's fine. How long was it on market?
100 some days, 100 plus days.
Let it sit. Say, hey, that doesn't expire.
Oh, it's Red Bull. You're getting some. Oh, is that Red Bull or is that ice? Okay.
Ice.
I was like, whoa. I thought you were breaking out like the summer edition Red Bull. I was like, whoa. Yeah. All right, cool. I've got two properties an agent followed up with me about. They're both in Baltimore. I sent you the first.
You're doing Baltimore. You're brave.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tons of good stuff there, but it's that whole like, what neighborhood am I in?
Exactly. Like he sent me these, and he said the first one got arson, and they only want $20K. So, well, yeah.
Love Baltimore. I think Baltimore's cool. I don't care what anybody.
It's cool. All right. So the first address is the first set of pictures I sent you, and then the second address is the second set of pictures I sent you.
Okay. You know what?
And
We should do like a group field trip and we just all go to
To
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
3 days of just walking around Baltimore and seeing,
Yeah, okay.
okay, we got stabbed in this neighborhood, so let's not buy in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
We
Can I
just
come
have
to
to take,
Baltimore too?
we'll have to take somebody we don't like with us, and they'll be the sacrificial lamb, and just put them out there.
Wait, so we wait, that was under the assumption that we liked you, Trent.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Luckily,
I
I'm
mean,
bigger than
he's
you
had the
guys.
most life on. He's had the most time on this earth.
That's right. It's my time
Yeah.
to go.
It's a lot less
Dang.
like saddening.
Fair enough. I can't even say I can run faster than you guys. I can pick you up and throw you at them, but that's about all.
Yeah, facts.
Tyrell's like 5'2" and 170 or 115 probably. Right?
Yeah, I'm
Tyrell, you're only
5'7".
5'3".
I'm 5'7", 130 pounds wet, bro.
Nice. That was me, 5th grade. Yep. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are all turnkey, beautiful places. This is awesome.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Okay, how much are we getting this one for?
Oh, dude, we're 5.
Good. That's okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Let's go 5 on that. I'm fine with that. $5, 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah, why not? I'd say on these kind of things, it's like a drive-by. You just throw 5,000 at them and see what happens, and if they call you back, great.
Yeah, and then the
I don't like this arson part of it,
yeah.
Why do you want to do this?
He followed up with me this morning, and I was like, let me just run it by Trent and see what he thinks. And
What I would do, the whole thing would be, if you find a buyer first, then I'm all for it. And you get the buyer in there for 10, then you got a quick little, try to find a buyer first. Go on Facebook and look in Baltimore. It's kind of a good little project, actually.
Okay.
Hey, who's looking for these hammered property? But if they live in Baltimore, they can do it too. I don't know. Yeah, see what happens. Throw it out there. I don't like fire damage just because fire damage isn't only the area that it got damaged, but it creeps around, and sometimes, like here, perfect example. See in this corner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, look underneath. No, just stay away from this. This is a full tear down. Yeah, because it's all underneath too. Or is that just a piece of something? That's not a hole.
Looks like a piece of the roof.
It's something from over. Oh, it's there probably. But yeah, see how the fire gets everywhere.
Yeah, no, okay. And then the second one, the seller wants 85, and I'm like,
Okay.
well, 85 is crazy.
And so you're saying, how about 8,500?
Yeah. That one's it's less hammered. It's still pretty hammered, actually.
Really? Okay. It's Baltimore. Baltimore's a crazy place.
Yeah.
We need to find
I'm
that.
just like, maybe I'll learn something,
We gotta find that gentrified street where they're getting a lot done, but
maybe there's a couple houses like kind of out of the.
exactly. They
This
just have
one's
to
off.
Is this it?
No.
That's what you gave me.
It's off market. Hold on.
Yeah, look at
sorry.
2624, right?
2624 Murrah Street in Baltimore. Yep.
Oh, that's this one. Did you know it looks like it's not hammered. Okay, wait.
I sent you the link to the pictures.
Let's see what the difference is. Because time changes everything. The link to the pictures is not working for me. Oh, here we go. Visit site. You see that or not? Sometimes I can't see what you see. Okay, you are seeing it. Okay. Oh, yeah. It was night. Wow, what the heck? Wait a minute. So, yeah, we got to find out.
I
'Cause
know
the
what happened with
walls
this one.
walls are not all nicely painted. Weird. So somebody got tired of rehabbing it, but then we've got those other pictures where it's rehabbed. Hmm.
So this
Yeah.
one's off market.
Yeah. Tell him. And so he's telling you these are the recent pictures.
Coming up from the stairs. The basement. Got a kitchen.
Yeah. So these are the recent ones. Yeah. What is the whole story? Do you know?
I have no idea. This is just something he sent me over text this morning.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I get on the phone with him.
Because what's funny, I mean, look how nice the walls are, really nicely painted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait. So, yeah, this one might have... Golly, I don't know. Maybe they just had really bad tenants.
The paint's untouched. That's my.
I know, the paint's perfect. Like, you're like, wait a minute, they just didn't get to... And what happens, I mean, you paint first.
It's very solid.
It's very solid. Like,
He's selling it. Hey, he's a salesman at heart. What can I say?
oh, shoot.
I see that too in the ceiling now. There was nothing of that sort downstairs. Let's go here.
Yeah, find out. That's interesting. I wouldn't waste a ton of time on it, but I would definitely find out. And if you can get it, I would say, you know.
Because I mean, this one needs like $30,000-$40,000 worth of work, maybe more.
Yeah, base it on. I mean, this is a $50 square foot kind of rehab. I don't think it's as far as 75. And then just base it on the. Where is it? Where'd you go? Base it on the square footage. Always lies. That is not 140 square feet. So it's probably 1,400. Is that fair? Do we know? Let's see where they're at in PropStream. Yeah, I mean, again, when we do these with you, Tyrell, we're breaking all the rules that I have of, like, just get on the phone. But you already have gotten on the phone with this guy, and so that's why we're just kind of delving deeper. But this thing's had issues forever. What the heck?
I spoke with him months back about a subject to deal, and he just followed up with me this morning. So
that's cool. No, that's a good. I mean, heck yeah. That's strange. So we got what he sent you is probably the most recent, but this thing's been abused. If I'm an investor, I'm like, well, I don't want to get in that neighborhood. Obviously,
yeah, why would I? Yeah,
I'm going to put money into it, and it's going to get hammered again. But they own it outright. So, and they own 3 other properties. Yeah, I would pitch seller finance on this. So go low, tell him, oh, what are we were looking for the square footage. What is the square footage? Anybody see it? There it is. Oh, it is 140 living area. It's tiny. What? Is it that tiny? I don't see it. Yeah, come in, lowball them, and then say, but I can do seller finance. But everything in the area is about that. So, I mean, they're all in the 100,000. So it's hammered, and it's not the same as all the ones that are not hammered. I don't know.
Okay, I won't spend too much time on it.
I wouldn't spend too much time with it. Just throw out something.
You got it.
Okay, bro.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Trent. I'm gonna go
Baltimore.
renegotiate with that agent.
Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. See you.
All right, we'll talk soon.
Okay, cool.
Peace.
Alrighty, guys. What else is going on? Let's see who's... Hey, Logan. Come on up. Logan, your Little Rock property, I don't know what it is, but everybody... We're getting a lot of looks at it. Are you getting any traction on your side? Let's get Logan up here. If you can't come up, let me know. If you're, I don't know if you work and listen, or if a lot of people just are listening during. Matt, it's just rude. I'm finally reading your chat. Marco has a face for radio. Marco does. I wouldn't say his voice is that great. He's gonna get back, but it's gonna be deeper next time we talk. Oh, what do you mean? Okay, Logan, I think you probably are just chilling, or you're on the phone or something. But know this: your Arkansas property. I've got. We had people walk it yesterday. I have a guy walking it right now. Hey Siri, what time is it in Little Rock? Yeah, he is walking it right now. So I'll check in with him. So that's good. You guys, anybody else got anything going on? What's happening with everybody? Anybody have any questions or anything? If not, I'm gonna go and start making some phone calls. Alex, I think you were reaching out to me yesterday. I'm gonna bring you up. What was it? Let me see. I'm gonna look in the. I think you sent me a DM, so let me just check. Alex, there you are. Oh, you had an interview. Okay. Are you taking a job?
Yeah. So I was taking a job. I didn't have time to look it up. But, yeah, it was an interview. It's good. It came out good. I was looking at different opportunity while I'm doing this.
Okay. Now, what did we ever do the Kissimmee? Did we run
This is
that?
different. No, this is a different one. This is a different one. But dude, this dude is nowhere to be found. Look like somebody kidnapped him. I don't know. Just there's nowhere to be found. What I believe he's like 30 years old. There's no contact with him. Like there's no number. There's like relative, but like the relative, I tried to reach out to relative, but
Okay.
nothing.
And who are we talking about? The Wagner guy?
Yep.
And you just can't find him, huh?
I can't. There's nowhere to be found. Really. I email him, but it's like nothing. There's no response.
Nothing. Okay. Let's see. You want my help trying to find that?
I mean, that'd be great. Yes, but
Yeah.
I think it's already going to foreclosure. I think.
I'll check right now. We'll check on PropStream and see if it is.
Because I was so exhausted, like trying to find his info, like trying to I pay some, even like the like you can pay for contacts, like for a very accurate phone, and it's still no phone. There's still no traceable to him.
Right. And you tried this with this address?
So
Oops, sorry.
let me
Albert?
flip it.
Oh, that's the actual. That's the property address. He's got 2 mortgages. He owes about 235, 240-ish.
Wait. What the other one? I didn't take a screenshot. Oh, that one? Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Wait, what the other one? Oh,
Which one? That's the lien details. It's a 452 lien for HOA. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
let's see.
But which one? The mortgage?
No, you say he has another. Yeah, he has another property, right? You said.
No, I don't see any of the properties for him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it here. Yeah. So no, there's no other contact. Just one mortgage, pretty much.
Two mortgages.
Just two mortgage.
No, Secretary of Housing came in and gave him 35,000. Well, they gave him 37,000. He went behind probably in payments, and then Secretary of Housing is this second loan. That's HUD. So HUD, the Housing Urban
Well,
Development.
Well, something happened to him. I'm not so sure, but I called one of the relative like long time ago. I think that was 6 months ago. What happened
Okay.
was she said he's on restraining order.
Oh, he's probably okay. So he can't be around her. I don't know that means he went to prison or something. Maybe who knows?
Probably,
That,
probably.
that's maybe why. Let's see. We can go deeper here. And again, guys, this we're doing deep dives on these, and it's not something I usually suggest, but it's kind of entertaining for everybody. But it's also the reason I'm doing it is to show you guys other ways of thinking of how you are going to go after these. I'd prefer everybody just go right after, make a phone call after phone call after phone call. That's my feeling. Okay, here he is. So that's him. Let's see what we have for him. Yeah, there. Did you get that number or no?
Yeah, it's the same number.
That is the same number that you have had?
Yeah. Same number.
And he's not answering that one, huh?
Yeah, I call that number if nothing. It was like
Okay, and did Shia Wolf, none of that
yeah,
worked?
I sent it to him. He haven't responded me in 3 days. Maybe I should wait a little longer.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. All right, so let's see. We can see if he has a criminal problem too. Let's see what his court records show. Hmm. No records, huh? Okay. Yeah, I would say just keep hammering that phone number. It's the only thing I've got here. But the last thing we can do, the nice thing is he's got a middle name that keeps him a little bit unique. Let's see. That one's in Texas. See if he shows up here at all. Nope, not really. Yeah, I think he's kind of a ghost.
Yeah, he's
What
gone.
do
Yeah,
you
completely.
now? What do you like about this deal? Let's beat you up a little bit on why you like this. Did I bring it up on Atlas? That's not it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
That's the one.
What do you love about it?
It just it's good for rental. It's really
How
good
so?
for rental. It's really
Really
good.
good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really
How
good.
much? What are the rents? How much is it?
It's about almost 2,000 for the rent.
Almost 3,000 makes it not
I'm
cash.
sorry. No. 2,000.
2,000 is terrible. That's not even
Or
that wouldn't even cash flow. Watch at their offer price. Let's just see. And I'm getting 1890, so I'll give you the 2,000.
okay.
But I don't think it is 2,000. And you only lose $1,200 a month.
Let's see.
No, thank you.
That's kind of sucks. And wait, what if I lower it very, very, very low? If you're gonna work out?
What if you get the price really, really low?
Yeah.
Okay, two things you'd have to do. Let's see what 4,000 a month gets you. Okay, now you're reasonable. If you get the rents up to 4,000, or if we keep it at 2,000, and this is just for education, so you guys understand, you'd have to be at 150. Still is only 165,000.
That
See,
makes
2,000 a month, dude. It's not a ton. So 120. Let's see if 120 gets you. Yeah, that will get you to. So you need to be at 120 for this. They're never
Oh,
gonna
I
do
see.
that. Never gonna do it. No, nobody's. I mean, you can call and do it. You can make an offer, but it's 10 times better to go and search in lead gen. Go to Ohio, anywhere in Ohio. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pick one and start going bananas there. Like, just start calling the ones that are like.
My brother living in Ohio, Toledo right now.
Your brother lives in Toledo.
Yeah.
Does he want to help you do like a fix and flip or anything?
He told me he told me not to believe this thing. Like I'm not gonna I don't know, man. I don't
Oh,
wanna
okay. So no, that's his job as a brother is to shoot you down. So that's fine.
Yeah.
That happens. I'm not worried about that. But he's in Toledo, so
Yeah.
that's a motivator. That's a motivator to buy something near him and say, "Oh, really? Look at this," and then he'll be
Oh
like,
wow.
"Oh, shoot. Okay, look at these. Like this one's
Uh-huh.
23,000, and it rents for almost what like $800 less than yours, like 1,100. Yours was 2,000. It
Yeah, I
wasn't
can
really
see that.
1,800. So, and that one was 345. This one's 23,000. There's reasons, of course. I mean, we're going in and we're going to see why. We're going to see how bad it is inside. But I want you to call on this and just say, if it's rented, oh, it's not rented,
Oh
but
wow.
it needs a little work inside. So send your brother over there and say, hey, go clean this thing up and let's get it rented out.
You're
Call
right.
on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I got the address already.
You got it? And okay. And you've got Atlas? I'll send you the Atlas link too.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
You have? Okay. So I just put the
Yeah.
link in for you. It's in your DMs. Yeah.
Okay.
Start calling those and just keep on. The whole point of this, you want as many little time bombs out there as possible. So you want to talk to as many people as possible. Because if the amount of time you spent searching and calling and trying to figure
Yeah.
out that one, and it wasn't even a deal, stop doing that. Let's just go after things that are possible, and when they're not possible, we got to learn to just let them go. Because
Right.
sometimes the investigation's 10 times more fun than actually getting it. So it's people have fun doing the investigation, but look at all these, bro. Everything's in about the 1,300, or let's call it the $1,000 range, but they're 42,000, 40,000, and the rent's $1,000. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Go bananas in Toledo. What you
That's
want to do
perfect.
is find the one right next door to your brother and buy that one.
He told me he's moving out, so maybe that's
Well, go get his.
yeah,
Do it with your brother. Prove it to him.
that's right. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Yeah,
No,
those
this
are
is
fun.
perfect. This is perfect. I think it's just the market is really, really, really competitive. Where man's super, super competitive. Like,
No, it really isn't. You know why it isn't?
oh,
The coolest thing is the nicer you are to these realtors, the more they're going to send you stuff, and then the competition's gone. They're going to send you their stuff right away. So yeah, just build your network. Okay, build your network. That's gonna be everything.
okay.
Okay, bro.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Take it easy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Later. Okay, Marilyn said that Sharon's got a question. Hi, Trent. Please take a look at. I will. Oh, at 11:30. Cool. Let's check it out. We're in Toledo already. Look at that. All right. Let's take a look. Palmetto. Here we go. Okay. What do we know? Do you want to come on stage, or are you doing something? Because usually you pop up on stage, so I bet you're probably either driving or doing something. First of all, is it rented out? That's what I was wanting to know. I like when they call it a DIY enthusiast. Oh, I'm so excited about doing things myself. Oh, she's coming up. Okay, give me all the poop.
Good morning.
Hi there, how are you?
Excellent. How are you today?
Better now that you're here.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so
so
I haven't talked to the realtor yet. I called her and she was jumping in the shower. I called her 4 times. She said, I thought it was
good.
an emergency, so I ran out and answered the phone. So I'm so sorry. On my side, on my end, it didn't go through at all. So
Yes,
she
you're
said,
awesome. Good.
I know, I got that, it's like, okay, I'm learning now. So
But do you
anyway,
see how and then she was okay with it. She's like, oh,
yes.
okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what. Okay.
People
From
like
that
to be
point,
dramatic, and so you just shut them down. That's great.
yeah.
Good. That's a win right there. I love that. Okay,
Yes, it is.
so they're
So
asking
she's gonna,
55.
yes.
We just
So
have to find out how much rehab this thing needs.
that's what I wanted to know. I've asked her, what should I? She's coming back at 11:30.
Okay, yeah. So here's one of the big issues. It's huge. It's
Yeah,
2,200 square feet, and so
yeah,
whenever I figure out rehab, I do light, medium, and high rehab,
right.
75, 50, and 25. Let's just say this is going to be a $25 a square foot rehab on 2201. That's a $55,000 rehab, right? So
Okay.
the rehab and the purchase price are about the same right now. So let's call it a 110 purchase price. Let's see what that does to us. Okay, we're still cash flowing positive $200. So if that rehab's less and if you get that purchase price down, then we should be okay. So don't be afraid to let her know that, hey, your asking price is brutal for how much work it's probably going to need, but you're not going to know, you won't know any of that until after the talks that you have with her. But
Right.
you could luck out. They could say, oh, this is rented and it's a 2-year lease. We don't know. If it's rented out, then you don't have to do anything. But I have a feeling it's not. I'm trying to see if there's any. Oh, and is it a duplex?
Yeah, it's a duplex.
It is a duplex. Okay. Yeah, that's
But
cool.
that one, um, yes,
Good.
that's the duplex.
Great. Like let's see what we can do. Like a duplex is awesome. So the rent, you get a confirmation of the rents. Yeah, let's do it real quick and let's see. I mean, there's no open mortgages found. Let's make double sure. And this is all information that you have. You don't have to share with her. It's just gonna be stuff that you know.
Hmm.
So you're a little bit more armed and a little bit more confident when you're talking to her. Yeah, no mortgage. They bought it cash. They bought it cash for two grand in 2019.
$2,700, I know. I think it was on sale for 7,000, and then they bought it for 2,700.
Good. Yeah, let's find out. So more than likely what it is they bought it and they forgot about it. But if they, because a lot of times, I mean, people will buy something with all the intention of doing something with it, and then they just get distracted and they go somewhere else. And so it's been on for 115. You're in a good situation here. This might be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find out. Let me know.
Okay. The one I had yesterday, the realtor never called me back. I called her and I texted her, and she never returned my call. So
Call her back.
I'll try again today. I called a
Absolutely.
couple times because I talked to her in the morning, and then so I was gonna call her back, and then
You never know. They got in an
yeah,
accident. Their kid was sick from school. Sometimes, I mean, realtors take the job of being a realtor because they're in charge of their own. They're not doing a 9 to 5. They're just doing their own thing, and so there's sometimes you can be unreachable.
okay. Now can I look at one more in Youngstown?
Yeah,
This one is 1345 Ohio Street.
1345 Ohio
Avenue.
Ave in Youngstown. There it is. And have you made a call on this one yet?
No, I just saw this just now while I was
Just found it.
yes.
6 bedrooms. Nice. Okay. Walking distance to Youngstown State University, I would assume. 6-bedroom, multi-level new roof has great earning potential. Call today. 521. So there's an issue. There's some
Oh
kind
my
of issue.
God. Yes,
It's
it
been
is.
on forever. Yeah. So yeah, this is let's see what it is. I don't know if it'll come up on Atlas just because it's a multi, but let's check it out. Yeah, it's so fun. The more you guys are doing this, and that's the reason I'm asking you to call all the time, is you build a muscle memory, and so you just things pop out to you when you're looking at this, like to see that that's that many days on market. When you're first starting off, you're like, wait a minute, wait, why am I? You're like, oh yeah, it's and the fact that we're not seeing inside means two things, two possibles. It's rented, and they can't go inside, or
Push
it's
one
hammered.
up. Right.
And so it looks like they have an entrance to the top floor from the outside too. Um, it's kind of not manicured or anything, so that makes me think that it's empty. So
Right.
there's a little clues. But yeah, let's find out more about that. That's kind of cool too. I'm gonna do a little quick. Let's do just a regular map and see if there's anything recent on Google. I like to see Google, but sometimes Google like gives you from 1994, and you're like, wait, I don't need any. August 23. Let's see see the latest dates. August 23 is the latest date. So it was thriving at one point. It was manicured. It was good. So they probably came in and fixed it, and then something happened. They might have had bad renters, and they let it go. But that's its potential. Beautiful home. It's really cool. Okay, call them and let's see what happens.
I will. Can I ask you a question? What do you know about Port Arthur, Texas?
Port Arthur, Texas. I've never even heard of it. What do you got there?
Yesterday, I spoke with a lady regarding another house that she had for sale, and she was telling me that Port Arthur is just they need so many rentals because people. They have more renters than homes to rent. So she
Okay.
said the house that I was talking to her about, she she bought it at an auction, and she said she bought two houses, and one of them that she bought that she rents out 3 bedrooms, and she's living in that one. She's about to get divorced, so the house that I called about, she wants to sell it. I wouldn't buy it
Okay.
personally. I think she's delusional because she said after she bought it, she found out that it was a red tag.
Oh, yeah. After she bought it, that's not even possible.
Well, that might not be. She's Filipino,
Because title.
so some of her words are kind of turned around. So she might have not meant
Gotcha.
what she was saying on some of that. And she
Yeah,
talked a
just so you
lot.
know, like title will shut you down if your house is red tag. That's what title's all about, is to make sure there's no liens or encumbrances or anything like that.
But even if she bought it at an auction,
Yep.
okay, because she said she didn't know that it was red tag.
Yeah.
She
Well, it
bought
depends on
it.
the
She
offer.
went there.
Maybe it was. It could be a possible. Um, you know, I don't know. It seems suspect to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do some kind of due diligence to make sure it's not red tagged.
You would think. I mean, maybe she did not because I don't know. She said she worked for a investor for a long time and learned from him. So she decided to buy her own house. She bought a couple of houses and now she's trying to sell one because she don't have time to fix. She had 6 months to fix it up. But the other house, she spent all her time on the first house, and they haven't had time to do it. So now she only got 3 months left. So
Yeah,
she's afraid she won't be able to get to it in time before 6 months is up. So she wants to sell it. But she was talking about, that it's a good area to buy in for rentals.
yeah. I mean, that might be one to search and just see what's going on there.
Okay. Will
Good
do.
insight. All right,
All right. Thank you.
you bet. Take it easy. All right, let's see. Nisam, what's going on?
How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. It's Friday, so getting ready for dinner stuff and stuff like that here in a minute. But I do have a question. I wouldn't want to out the address. I just would like to get your opinion on something, if that's
Okay,
okay.
send it to me and I'll hide it. How's that sound? I'll stop streaming. There you
Yeah,
go.
give me 1 second. I'll copy it right now. And let me go here. Sorry about that. 1 second, Trent.
Take your time. I've got to look at something else anyhow, so we're good. I'm sneaking it in while you're looking. So
Um,
hey guys, can you put in the GC what the deal is for Little Rock? Sergio's making an offer, but I think it's super low. Okay, Neeson, what's your address?
I'm trying to send it to you. It doesn't send for some reason. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay.
All right, I just sent you the address.
Yep, I see it. Okay. And what do we know about this?
So this one is for sale right now for 94K. It has a mortgage of 94K, with around 440 a month of mortgage payment with a 3% interest rate. I just called the realtor actually. Rents can go up to 900.
What are they
Monthly.
now, though? I don't want to know what they can go up to. They could go up to $1 million if you get the right person in there.
Well, no,
But-
no, no. She said that between the 850 to 875, but can definitely rent for 900. Whereas Section 8 can go, she said, to like 1,100.
Yeah, so let's
Section
keep
8.
it let's figure it at 800. Always figure the low one, okay? Keep
Okay.
in mind, Section 8's tough. Like you got to have a Section 8 tenant before, and they have to have their voucher and all that stuff. So Section 8's great to sell to Section 8 people if you have a buyer, but it's a tougher. Wow, it's a nice place. They totally redid it.
Yeah. Yeah. So my question is like that, right? So I was trying to, I called her right now and I was trying to get into it with the Trojan horse. And she literally, I came in like way lower. I came in at around 80. And she said, yeah, just send me the LOI. I'll present it to the seller right now. I'm pretty sure he will take it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
yeah.
go.
So
Okay.
so if it's 94, and let's say assuming they will accept the 80,000, I mean, what's the margin here? I mean, another
Not
end
much.
buyer could have done the same thing, right? So
Anybody could have done that. Why'd you offer so high?
well, because they have a mortgage of 94, so even at 94 right now, they're literally losing money. So I said, okay, I'll come in at 80. They will lose much more money, and she would be like, oh well, you cannot do that because they have a mortgage of 94. You know.
You know what's better is taking over the mortgage.
Right. But the agent that. So I was trying to open the conversation to do a trust acquisition on that, but she literally just shut me down and be like, yeah, I'll just present it. I gotta go.
Okay,
Send
I
me the
call her
LOI.
back and just say, oh, hey, I was looking at my notes and I realized they owe more than what I offered, so I'm going to withdraw that offer. I see that's probably not going to work. But if they're interested in somebody coming over and taking over the burden of their mortgage, I'm way happy to do that. The reason I like it is the 3.1 and the payment of 437, which is really 600 with PITI.
Yeah.
You're gonna cash flow $49, but people can get in it for, they don't have to qualify. They can just get into it. So that's kind of, there's no down payment. So that's where it's got potential. So yeah, I think you just call back and just say, hey, I was looking more at this. Would they be interested in me just taking over the responsibility of their mortgage? Okay.
Okay.
We're not saying you don't want to say you want to assume the loan because that's a different process and the banks charge you
Right.
a ton more
Right.
and you won't cut. And just say even at your at that price, it does not cash flow to our standards. But
How many
I want to
How
help
much
them out.
taxes do you say there? She told me the taxes is around $80 a month.
How much taxes are there?
Yeah, how much do you see on your end? Because she told me it's around 8.
114 a month in taxes.
Okay. Okay, she told me less, but okay, I'll talk to her again about it.
Yeah, because their total PITI each month is $600. And so if you can get, but you're only getting 800 for rents. And don't ever believe anybody that says you can get this much, because you can't. It's always less, because it's hard to get renters in. It's not you put it up and you get a renter. I had one sit for 2 months and no renters. And so that goes from you can get 1,200 to you can get 0 for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So you got to plan for that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know what happens. That's cool. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need any help with this, I'd be happy to help. And they're 84 days, so but it's a situation where you just explain to them they're going to be putting their house into their trust, into a trust that they will own. But you're going to come in and buy the 90% of that trust and take it over. So now, then, when it's in the trust, the mortgage now turns into a mortgage that is in that trust. And so it'll even be named the 425 87th Street Trust.
Right. So the mortgage is not going to be on the seller's name. That way, DTI will go.
The seller's name will still be involved, but the seller's name is they're going to change it to the trust. That's what the mortgage name is going to be, the trust. That is going to be the name on the.
Okay.
So they're still a part of it. They have to be a part of it, but they only have a 10% part
Equitable
of the
interest.
trust. No equitable interest. No. It's not equity. They don't get any equity at all. Their job is just to bring the mortgage, and we take care of everything else. If we default 3 times, if we don't pay the mortgage 3 times in a row, they get everything back. They get the house back. They get any improvements we did. They get the renter if we have a renter, and they get it all back. So we're motivated not to do that. We don't want to default on it.
Okay. So just to recap here. So I'm gonna tell her we're gonna put the property into a trust.
Nope.
And then we're gonna buy the trust.
Nope. We're not putting the property into a trust. The seller is going to have the property into their trust. Okay. We are then going to buy 90% of their trust. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're not putting it into our trust. We're putting it into their trust. It's a very important distinction, because it sounds shady that I'm going to take it and put it into my trust. It's like, well, I got to get paid. And it's like, nope, you're not getting, it just seems shady. If they set up a trust, now the mortgage will go into that name as well, into the 425 87th Street Trust. And so now they're just, their only responsibility is to do that. We take care of everything else. Property tax, mowing the yard, any problems, anything. If a meteor falls on it, that's our, we've got insurance, we've got all that. They don't have to do anything else. They walk away.
Okay.
And that's better than taking a $15,000 haircut, which is what you've offered, and she was going to present it. They're going to lose $15,000, right?
Yeah.
Because they owe $94,000. And tell them the reason you're incentivized to do this, the only reason, is that they've got 3.1% interest, and so you need them to send you a mortgage statement as well.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
This is a very good deal. This could be really good. Again, it doesn't cash flow huge, but you can get
the interest rate is attractive.
What's that?
I said the interest rate is attractive.
The interest rate is great, and for anybody that can't qualify for a house, they can walk into this. I mean, this is a zero down situation. They don't have to put any money down. Very sellable.
All right, sounds good. I'll call right back right now.
Okay, bro. Take it easy.
All right, thank you, Trent.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, these are cool. I mean, that's the whole point. When you start calling these, Marco can tell you he's been calling a ton. He's finding all sorts of weird things, which I like the weird stuff. I think that's a great way to go. Okay, let me double check something real quick. I'm gonna go through this is my house cleaning. Um, hey Eva, did you find that price? I don't know if that's a reasonable offer. I think it isn't. Can you remind me what it is on the GC? Okay, so Marco, we got you all taken care of. Not deals with Jason. This is gonna be student deals. Okay, Mr. Saint. Okay, we went over yours, right, already? Did you call on any of those again, or no? Just let me know in the chat. But Logan, well, I was trying to talk to Logan. He's not here. Let me see. Just the Trello's not updated for the that one, guys, and that's why I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, well, I don't think we have anybody else in here. That is chilling. Okay, so guys, let's go to. I don't want to go to Toledo because I think that's where Sharon's heading. I'm going to close down a bunch of these just so I can get more speed. And actually, give me 2 seconds. I just need to ask my son a question. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Let me double check the chat. I like you guys are usually Wholesale Atlas. Property not found 7 times in a row. Okay, C-Flow. I'm gonna blame operator error. Let me see what you got. What's your problem, mister?
Oh, we want to stay with real estate?
What's that?
I said,
I'm not going
okay.
into your personal life. There's no
yeah,
way.
yeah, okay. I just, well, I was using the that tool you gave me, and so I was cruising around different parts of Florida.
Okay.
And like,
send me the send me the address that's not working so I can see what's up.
well, I don't have them. I mean, but
how am I supposed to figure it out?
Well, I'm just seeing which cities have good return. Like Miami's horrible, obviously, but like Orlando and I did Jacksonville and so forth. So it's varying results, but I hit a streak there at least 6 or 7 times from different addresses of a particular city. It couldn't find anything.
Okay, so nothing. So you went to lead gen, and now you're searching like this. You see my, did I stop sharing? I did. Hold on. Let's get you my share.
Well, I actually went to search first
Okay, so
because what I'm doing, I'm going on
yeah, you went
Zillow.
on Zillow and you found an address.
I'm going on Zillow first and getting, checking out the various pages and see how much green there is.
So
And
then you
Go
go, and then you're lead genning to that area, or are you lead genning an actual address?
an actual address.
Okay, and do you have any of those addresses?
Well, let's see.
Here, I'll tell you what. Go into your search.
Okay, I just they're showing me right here in front of me, 4203 Farrington Village.
Okay, 42.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. That's in Lithonia, Georgia. That one actually came up. So here we go. 814 Rocale, Rocalle Avenue, Fort Myers.
ROCALL?
Rocaille
Okay, in Fort Myers, Florida. Okay.
Avenue, Fort Myers, 33913. Yeah.
This one?
So, that just came up for me. So
Sometimes it glitches. Yeah, just put it in. Sometimes too, you do it like here. Let's go to this one. Well, let's go to. Yeah, sometimes it glitches a little bit. Just refresh. Go up to your refresh, and sometimes that helps. But also, if you're in lead gen, so you're going into Zillow, and then when you find a good area, like if you like Jacksonville.
well,
What's the area?
yesterday I found I think it was Atlanta, Georgia. That was really great. Okay. Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah.
So I go right into lead gen at that point, and then I go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then you get to decide what you want to go after. Are you going after equity? I always go after price, and I do low to high. And so then I apply the filters, and we get 1,000. So this is more than likely a rent.
Yeah. 1190. Yeah.
Let's look into that for a second.
Is there any way of putting a cap or a limit or on days on market?
Yeah, if you want to spend a little bit more money, I think it's twice as much.
Oh.
Then you go into Atlas mode. And so Atlas mode will let you do it by, let's go by state. We'll go back to Alabama. To Georgia. There it is. So I can search, geez Louise. I can search Georgia, and I can go by price, and I can go low to high. I can make sure it cash flows. And then here are my advanced filters. And this is what's nice about Atlas mode. And Atlas mode is a little bit more because, and it's not that they're greedy, they have to pay more for the API on their side. And so they actually don't make any more money. It costs them exactly that to use Atlas mode. And so now you can go into, and I like to do like a 20 bedroom, like 8 to 20 bedrooms, then I know I'm searching for multifamily that way.
Yeah.
But you can go, 1 to 20 bedrooms, 1 to 20 bathrooms. I can make that. Also, you can say, you know what? I only want to see things that are 0 to 3% interest. Okay. Plus, I want to make sure their days listed I want these to be 150 or more. And I don't care about
I just want to ask maybe,
and then I'll
maybe an obvious question, but what we're getting on Atlas, it sticks that 1% rule in its computations.
Atlas doesn't. No. When you're in Rita, it does, but no,
It does.
You've got to do it over here. So if you're
Okay.
leading, if you're, and it's easy enough. It's
Yeah, sure is.
enough two zeros. So like you're just rolling through, and you're like, let me go low to high because it's easier to get them to cash flow.
It also gives a days listed, which is wonderful.
Yeah, right here, which is cool.
Yeah.
So like this one, there's something going on with this place, right? 2,500 like 1700, 158. Yeah, we know that all we need it to be is 115, so this is one to call. Plus, it's been on for 282 days. So then I'd take, that's all the analyzing I do. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. I know people like that. And then I'm going to try to call and then see
Sure.
what's up.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like, and I will stay away from every time, is an HOA. So
Yeah.
I'm not doing that one. I won't do HOAs. They're just not sellable, and they're a pain in the butt.
Yep.
Okay.
The other thing about the calculator in Wholesale Atlas, I was just thinking for the balloon payment, that's easy enough to figure out in your head almost, right?
No,
I mean, you have the basics down, and you go. You want 8 years.
Okay, here,
So-
look at this. No, here, I'll show you. Go to advanced mode. Okay, when
Wait, where are you? Where are you?
seller finance. Okay,
Oh,
so you
okay.
go to property,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to seller finance, because that's the
Right.
only time you have a balloon payment. You won't have it anywhere else. Go to advanced mode, and then you put in, I like a 10-year balloon, so that's what I'm going to do for this. And let's say this is what I'm choosing. Now you come down here, it'll tell you what the balloon payment is due in 10 years. You're going to give them.
Are you in settings?
Am I in settings? No, I'm in an actual property.
Oh, okay. Wait, on Zillow?
No, I'm on Wholesale Atlas. That's what we're talking about.
Okay. All right.
Calculator. So, so we're at seller finance, and then I'm just picking this as like that's what I'm going to do. But the 10-year balloon,
Yeah.
you have to hit this little advanced mode, and I've been asking them to just get rid of that and just always have it on. And then you can see the monthly net review too. And so, I'm sorry, the balloon payment is what we were talking about. So you can see the whole deal. And you'll say, hey, a balloon payment is going to be due at the end of that 10 years. I'm going to give you $175,000.
So you're in seller finance with a
Seller
drop
finance,
down there,
that's the tab. Yep. Right there.
and you're doing what? Oh, equity or what?
What do you mean equity?
Well, there's a drop down with seller finance for sort by.
No, there isn't. There's just seller finance is just that's what you're going to do. My offer prices to them is $200,000 is what I'm deciding, and I'm going to give them $10,000 down. And I don't think it needs rehab. I'm just this is the one that you were curious about was. So if I do all that, it's 10-year balloon with 0% interest. Then it calculates everything for me. It lets me know I'm going to make $1,000. So I'll give them. What are rents? So what are we going to do? If rents are $2,000, we're going to give them $500 a month. Now we know we'll get $619 out of this, but we also know that they'll get $130 when we're done. So it gives you everything you need to know. And also you can go down here, generate the email to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just click this little copy. It copies the whole email. I always take out closing costs to be covered by us. I don't want to do that right off the bat. Make sense? That works.
Keep it simple and move on.
Absolutely. 100%. Okay.
Amen.
All right. You're awesome. Let me know if you have any other issues, because it is. I mean, once you get into it, you'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
No, I'm just I downloaded I belong to Jerry Norton's 10K club. So I as part of that package, he has all these templates for seller finance, sub 2 and cash. And
What'd you pay Jerry Norton? What'd you pay him?
That was $1,000.
How much? $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Worth it?
Well,
no.
That's education, not really. Okay, yeah.
So
but I'm doing stuff, and
No, I get it. My whole point is, you can do that, or you can come over here for free, and I'm going to help you out. So
no,
I'm just telling people in TikTok so they understand.
All forwards is my motto now.
Nice. Well, and that's why I like Wholesale Atlas is $75, and it's that's a fair price. It's less
That
than
is.
most of the other
Yep.
ones. It's going to help you through
But
the whole.
it's a tool, you know, I have purchased other tools before, but you just have to get in the water and swim sometimes in order
Absolutely.
to realize the value of the things that have passed.
Absolutely.
Or the value or not, more accurately.
Yeah. No, and I always wonder if I'm being an idiot by not charging for, you know, what I'm doing, but I'm okay. I don't, it's not my focus. And so my focus is I want to get enough properties for my kids. So when I'm dead,
Sure.
they've got, you know, a monthly income that's coming in forever. That's
Yep.
the dream.
Yeah. Thanks, Trent.
All right. Take it easy. Hey guys, can I get some kind of an answer? What did we charge? What are we looking to get out of Guinevere? It's in the GC. Just curious because I've got him. He's on the text making offers, and I can't really go to it right now because. Are you guys there at all? Hello.
Yeah, currently I'm still reading.
What? There's nothing to read. Can you just get me the? Can you just send me the offer for Guinevere? Like where are we at? Because I can't pull it up right now because my.
Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, just put it in the GC. Don't say it. He walked in and he's interested, but he's lowballing us. I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys. So Logan, are you there? I tried to bring you up earlier. If you can go in the chat and just tell me if you're on or not. Tim Peasy, did you want to still speak?
I do, yeah.
Oh, you're on.
So,
Okay. Oh, good. You're up. Hold on
I don't
2
know if
seconds.
somebody else is up. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Logan in the chat. We're getting offers on your Guinevere. So just letting you know that's an update for you. Okay, Tim, what's going on?
Logan just responded saying he's on.
Yep, I just told him
Okay.
what I needed to tell him. Yeah, it's just he's got offers coming in on his. I don't know what it is with his property, but everybody likes it, and I think it's incredibly ordinary. And it's I'm psyched. I've got to figure out what it was that tipped everybody to loving it.
Nice. I have a deal out in it's a seller finance deal.
Oh, good.
This is the first creative deal I've done, so I'm gonna send in the details in the chat.
Okay, are you already under contract?
Yeah, under contract. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm dying to hear about this one. Good. These seller finances, that's the golden goose, guys. That's our unicorn.
So
Hard
I put
to
in
do.
the general chat.
Okay, cool. Okay, 10 what are you paying at 400? Good. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
90K. 90K.
These are the pictures.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's already tenant occupied.
Oh, good. What kind of lease? Do we know?
Month to month.
Okay.
So I have the photos are kind of trash. The seller sent them to me. But basically, like it's in Moline, Illinois, so it's like 30. I don't know how many people are in Moline, Illinois. Let me pull that up here.
Yeah. It's hard.
43,000 people.
Yeah, you can only do one wholesale deal. Okay, Logan, I'm going to bring you up so we can talk in a minute. Yeah, so if it's, let me look at your terms there. Okay, so $90,000 purchase price. So what were they asking?
So I got it down to like 4.2K down. That's like what I locked it up for.
Okay, cool. Let me throw it into Atlas real quick, and we're gonna run the numbers I think you did pretty well here. Where did you start with your monthly payment to them? Did you start at the 400 a month or no?
Yeah, that's what it did. Yeah, he came back to me.
You started at 400. Okay, so just for next time, and this is no big deal one way or the other right now because you got the deal. Start at 25% of the rents. It's a great place to just, it keeps it nice and consistent for you. Okay, and you're offering them 90,000. So you went over asking by $6,000, which is perfect. You didn't have to go too much over. And you're saying 4.2 down, which is great. That's under 5%. Rehab costs, we don't know, but there's a renter, so it doesn't matter. And the rents are coming in at 1,000.
Yeah, a little more. 1,020.
And we can put that in exactly as it is, just because we know that's it for sure. And payment to the seller is $400. You're cash flowing 188. Okay. But your entry is super low. So somebody is a new investor that wants to get into something easily, you got a cash on cash of 41%. Very sellable. This is a very sellable deal. It's not
How
going to
much
be.
do you think I should dispo it for? Like 10 grand? Like 10 grand?
I don't think 10 grand, no. Because keep in mind that the things that make it attractive are the low down payment, right? That you're bringing it in really low. This is probably $1,000, maybe $2,000. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the buyer says. Like it's gonna be completely up to the buyer. Is it a 10-year balloon? 7-year balloon. Okay, let's change that. So
should I just negotiate for? Should I go back to him and say, "Hey, I'll give you a little bit more money down, but lower monthlies"?
If I don't think it's necessary. I think you're fine where you're at. Again, we're right at $200 a month, so you're cash flowing, which is great. I know it's red, but that's my settings. I like it at 300. 300 is a slam dunk, but this 41% is a slam dunk. So no, I think you're fine. The beauty is it's a low entry, and it's seller finance. I think you're not gonna have any problem. Yeah, but I'm sorry that I don't think you're gonna get a great. You're gonna have to negotiate your assignment fee on this one. So,
How much do you think I can make? $1,000?
well, I mean, maybe you tell them the down payment is, 7,000. Okay, so the difference between that is $3,000, right? You got it for 4,000. So what's 7,000 minus? Lord, say 7,200. Now you know you get $3,000. Do you see what I'm saying? That's where you're going to hide your assignment fee, or that's where you're going to attach your assignment fee. But it might be more. I never tell people, "Yep, you got it. That's a $30,000 assignment fee. You're good," because it's not true. You don't know it until you get into it. The buyer determines what your assignment fee is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do you want to try dispoing it for me? Like, I mean,
Of course.
honestly,
Yeah.
like $1,000 isn't gonna move the needle for me. Like, I thought it'd be like at least like $5,000. But yeah, if you want to dispo
Who
it for
knows?
me,
I mean,
I'll send it over to
but
you.
okay. So for the needle to move more for you next time, you got to get it lower. Like that's the thing. I mean, it's
Yeah,
we're just and that's fine. But it's a process. This whole thing's a process. Now, if this is a $400,000 place, it's going to have a different. There's more money in a $400,000 place. This one's 90, so you can't really expect too much. But I mean, I get that's a way you could get about $3,000. You tell them the down payment because it was still 8%. Put that at $9,000. Like if you want to, that's 10%. Still pretty good. And then the gravy is what you get that down payment. You only need 4.2 or 4,200. So let's keep the math simple. We'll say a $92,000 down payment. You know what I mean? A $9,200 down payment. People are going to like that. That's still solid. That's not going to scare anybody away.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pass it on to you because I don't have time to dispo this thing.
Okay.
I was gonna walk away from it, like, because at least like from
you got it done, and now you want to
considered
walk away.
Well, dude, like it's gonna bog my time down.
It
like,
will. It will take.
to
It takes a
dispo
lot.
it. Like I don't have like I'd rather just find a new deal. I
Okay.
have about 4 deals I'm trying to dispo right now.
Okay.
This is gonna
Yeah.
be the 5th that I signed. So
Our only issue is it's Illinois, and they don't allow wholesaling in Illinois. But we will. You get one per year. I've never done one in Illinois, so
I have a title company there. You're good.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Perfect. Then we're good.
You find a buyer, I could open title and get everything all penciled out.
Perfect. Are you a realtor there or no?
I'm not. No.
Okay, cool. But you get the title that will handle it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I'm more than happy to help you with this. I'm not gonna let you just give it up. we'll work on it for you and we'll split it, so it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because what I usually do is we do 30% you, 30% me, 40% whoever finds a buyer, because that's the hard part. So
Yeah.
if that's interesting to you, I'll send over an agreement. You already have the contract?
I do have the purchase sales agreement. Yeah. Title's already open. I opened it up. When
Okay.
can you? Who's going to
I'll
be
put it up
like? Are you
today.
going to use it? Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'll
do
start-
today.
Yeah, I'll start marketing it today. No problem. Yeah, we'll get interest in this. You did a good job. Now we just have to go after the ones that are 10 times this price and get those as seller financing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. As long as you can get it done, like work on
Yeah.
it. Then.
And what's your assignment period? How much is the
30
inspection
days?
period? How much?
30 days.
30?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have time. We have loads of time. I could renegotiate the time too, but yeah, 30 days.
Yeah, no, 30 stunts. Yeah, we'll get on it today. That's totally cool.
Inspection 30, closing date's 30.
I love what you're doing with this. This is awesome. Good job.
Yep.
Okay, Tim. Well done.
Hey, I appreciate it,
get on.
man.
Absolutely. Always happy to help out. This is cool.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Okay, bro. Take it easy. Okay, Logan, got a low ball offer on your deal. So sorry. It's a no-go. It's less than what you got it for. Mr. Saint, what's happening?
How's it going, Trent?
Go ahead. How you doing?
I got a fourplex. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sadly, I mean, yes.
Okay. I got a fourplex that I'm looking at. He sent me the rent rolls, but for some reason I can't read it. Can I
Okay.
send this over to you via
Yeah.
email?
Yeah, send it to you.
Okay. Okay.
So Ava and guys, that one's not a deal. Serge from
Yeah.
he's offering way too low.
I just sent it over to you.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Let me see if the property is actually listed here too. And if you don't mind keeping this one private.
I can do it. I have the technology. Boop. Boop. There we go. And what are you offering? What's the what? Yeah, did you send the address to?
So I spoke to her and I haven't I've spoken to the broker,
Okay.
but I have not spoken to the realtor that actually is under contract with this property. So what the broker is telling me that her realtor kind of handles everything in regards to this negotiation, and he knows all the fine details about this property. But this property's been on market for about 100 days now, and he's kept two of the units. It's a fourplex. He's kept two of the units vacant for showing throughout the summer. They weren't able to really get any traction. So he then rented it out, I believe, last month, and now all units are fully occupied. They're bringing in about $1,060 per unit, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it is in the rent rolls. You got
Right.
1,060,
Right.
1,035, 1,035, 1,060. So those are for, there's a 520, 5827 and 5827. What is this? Let's see. Again,
Yeah.
this is, he put this together for himself to understand. That's why you don't understand it. So there's no management fee in there because it's zero. He does it himself. Same with maintenance. He's doing that in exchange for rent. Taxes are 12,000. Saws 25. So okay, why is he splitting them up? I'm trying to figure out. So there's 57, 5827, and is there a 2020? No, that's the year. 57. So it must be that the top one must be last, like 2024. He doesn't put it on there, but that's what I think. I think that was last year's. So, wow, it dropped substantially because of his vacancies. Which, oh, okay, yeah. So down at the bottom it says 2024. That's the income was 50,000 coming in. All right, so he's getting 12,000 a month. I mean, a year out of each side. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this. So he's pulling in, let's just call it 4,000 a month, make life easy. And he's asking 440. What's he asking? What's the price?
He's asking, yeah, for 497K.
497. So it's not going to cash flow, even fully occupied. Okay.
Yeah.
So is he into?
And
Is he
he
a
dropped the price $28,000.
Yeah, that's
in
recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he interested at all in doing seller finance?
Well, that's the thing. I can't get in contact with the realtor.
Okay. How many times have you tried? Just today?
No, a few times. And he normally answers call at 4 in the morning or does his work at like 3 or 4 in the morning. My mind, I'm just like, who's this guy, a fucking vampire? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
sure. Okay, let's see. I want to see if he's got a mortgage or not. Zero mortgages. He owns it. He owns another property.
yeah, and she did speak to me about the other property. They're holding off on listing it. He wanted to list it as a private listing at first to get his own personal eyes on it. So this guy Robert is, I guess, the realtor's name. He seems to be really entrenched in the San Antonio area with
Wait, am I looking at the wrong place? Because this is Redding, California.
maybe. I'll shoot you the address. It's in your DMs.
I pulled it from your yeah, is it 5827? Is that the beginning of it? That's what you sent on your email. And it's in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the totally wrong deal then. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, California, why are you doing California? In Plano, Texas? Is that possible? Kind of close to...
No, San Antonio.
There it is. Okay, I got it now. Oh, big difference. Oh, we looked at this one before, didn't we?
No.
No? I've seen this one before.
No, I haven't got on live with you to talk about this one.
Okay, cool. So I know somebody has. I don't know what we ended up with. I think it might have been the same problem that we couldn't get a hold of anybody. Okay, let me see.
He has another one on 1455 Hillcrest.
Right, okay. I think I remember this deal. Okay, so stand by. It's so funny how these deals all kind of pop up.
Yeah.
And repeat. Oh, that's right, because you can't get it on Atlas at all. It doesn't even come up.
It comes up on Atlas.
Does it?
Yeah.
Usually fourplex don't come. Oh, there it is. You're correct, sir. Okay, off market. Oh, it takes me back to Reading. That's funny. Why would it do that?
You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, just send me the. That's easier. I don't know why it's not coming up for me. I'm doing something wrong for sure.
All right. In your DMs.
Thank you. Okay, and so 91 days on, and this is saying it doesn't have a mortgage, so we're right there. So at 40, at 4,000 a month, it just doesn't cash flow. And you're thinking you can get it down to, what are you going to try to get it down to?
Do seller finance.
That's the dream for sure.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you. To get it down to, if you offer them, I think we did this before and we said 350. Is that right? That doesn't even cash flow at 350. I think we went down to 300 on this. So in order to get it to cash flow, golly, even at 300, it doesn't cash flow. What is happening?
Yeah.
I did something wrong. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you're probably going to come in at a really low, like 270. It finally breaks the barrier, and it cash flows $85 a month.
Yeah.
So for him,
this should be for me, based off of the information that I got from the realtor. He's managing both properties on his own.
Yeah.
So I figured that he's going to just need somebody to come take it over for him, relieve him of that burden.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't mind taking payments on the property, is what I'm thinking. In order for me to get there.
I mean, if we're giving him $1,000 a month, I think he wouldn't be too sad. And that's 25% of the rents. So he'd get 25, I mean, he'd get $1,000 a month. I would base this on $500,000 for the offer price. You can come in at that because that's what he wanted before. He dropped the price, right?
Yeah.
And do a down payment of $20,000 and see if that's interesting to him. That's sellable, and then $1,000 a month will allow you to offer a 973 cash flow, 42%. That would be your best offer
Or
for sure.
27%, right? Yeah.
47, yeah. Or I mean, I'm sorry,
okay.
20. It's like a $30,000 entry fee for 42% cash on cash.
Okay. Okay, so what is your suggestion to me? So if I can't get in with the realtor, should I just send the broker the LOI, the letter of intent, with not even explain this deal? Should I just do an email, just shoot it out via email?
I would explain your cash offer. Yeah, if you're having a hard time getting hold of them, but yeah, for sure, explain your cash offer. And say, but you can come in, and do 500,000. We have a way of making $500,000 work if they're interested, and just leave it at that. Get them excited, and they'll come back to you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So offer the terrible thing, but say I have a way that I can bring in an offer of 500,000, and just say if that's interesting to you, just please let me know.
Awesome. Thanks, Trent.
It's a cool one. I don't know why I've seen it before, but I've seen it before. So, but it's been on for a while. So,
and I have buyers in Texas. You know what I mean? So I know this would be a killer deal for any one of
You
them
have
to
a
come
buyer.
forward.
I would bring it into the buyer before you even get it into a contract and say, I have this deal. Here's what it looks like. Don't tell them the address. Tell them it's turnkey. It's rentable. Well, it's already rented. So, and see what they say. So kind of test the waters first. I think that's a better way to go.
Okay.
But just don't give
Is
them
that
the
working backward?
I think it's giving yourself way more information, you know? But if they're into it, then you know what your assignment fee can be, you know? And so like you can even say, I mean, you can build your assignment fee into the down payment basically. You know, because the buyer, you could go for, if you can get the seller to do a $20,000 down payment, then add your fee onto the down payment, whatever you want it to be. And for your buyer, say, hey, is this something 500,000, 40,000 down? Is that something that's interesting to you? Kind of like what we just did with Tim Peasy.
Okay.
But bigger numbers. Coolio?
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Right. You bet. Take it easy. All right. And Logan, it looks like you got a question in my text. Let's see. Okay. When did you? Just say you're still trying to secure it. You'll let them know. It'll be next week. But how many more days do you have left on the inspection period? You can tell me here. Let me just pull you up. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. It's so weird. We had a lot of interest, but everybody's lowballing the crap out of that property. I don't know why. Hello, Logan.
Hey.
How are you? Yeah,
Pretty
just let them know. Say, I'm trying to get somebody in there next week. They canceled for me this week, and so I'll have to get them over there next week. It's nice and generic. I always keep everything as generic as possible.
Okay. We have 15 days because they just signed the contract.
We still have 15 business days?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. So say we're trying to get somebody in there next week.
Okay.
A lot of people liking it, but here's feedback for you from somebody that went over and looked at it. Would you guys be able to get close to 75,000? I know it's low, but there's a lot of work on this one. I see around $70,000 in repairs in order to flip and make money. Let me know. Thanks. So that's where he's at. You can use that same thing with your realtor. Say, I did send somebody over and inspect it. How much did you say you thought there was in repairs when you talked to him?
I think they already did an inspection on it. I think it was like 30 or 40,000.
Okay. Yeah, so this guy's blowing smoke. Who is they? The owners did an inspection? Logan, you're on mute. The sellers?
Yeah, so the sellers did they had it under contract, and those people went and did an inspection on it. I sent the inspection report to Kate, and I think I sent it to you too to look at.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Yeah, it was like $30,000 or $40,000. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna say that we had it appraised at. I'm gonna tell the buyer.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to tell them right now. I think the repairs, I'm going to say we walked it.
Okay.
We estimated $30K in repairs. So now
how many people have looked at it?
4 so far.
And they all are lower?
Nobody else has said anything, so at least this one at least made some kind of an offer.
Okay.
So he's saying 70,000 in repairs, and he wants it for. So Yeah, we're still tight. We'll see. Even at my 30, he would offer less than what we could do. So, yeah, we might need to just get the price down. If you can renegotiate it, that's cool.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk to him and see what it's up with the
Well,
what's
yeah.
up with the 5K that we offered him, the trust, whatever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and just say that you sent somebody over to walk the property, and they came back with an estimate of $70,000 in repairs. See if that helps.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right, bro. See ya.
See you. Bye.
Okay, guys, that does it for me. If you're around tomorrow, come on back. Let's do this all again on Saturday. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys, and let's do it again tomorrow, 8 a.m. All right, guys. Have a great day. Get on the phone. See you later.